Citizen Trump.
Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Of any
I don't know why all of a sudden my phone decided to go off. Hi there. So listen, Dan isn't doing my comments anymore, and on this particular, not that he's unhappy, it's just that my daughter is going to work for me full time, and Dan has another job. So how do I give Nicole a wrench or make her part of this? I can't seem to remember how to do it. Good to see everyone. Anybody remember how to do it? Hi, Lisa. How do I make Nicole get a wrench? Okay. I might have to edit this and put it on slow mode. Oh, do I have to go through YouTube? Hold on. Let's see. Okay. View your channel. I'm on a little early, so I can do this. Okay. I'm looking for Nicole. I'm going to have to do the slow mode. There we go. She's here. She said she's here. Hi, everybody. Sorry, Oh, there she is. Oh, she is. Oh, she's already a managing moderator. Okay, got it. All right. Just wanted to double check. Okay, thanks, Ness. Hi, everybody. Good to see y'all. Thank you for coming. Oh, good. Okay, Nicole. I gave her full access so she can get in there and get the job done. So anyway, thank you guys for coming. So Nicole's going to help me. Hey, Sherry. Nicole's going to help me with the 2 free reads for January. This isn't for December. She has some system. I think that one where you find the person being. So we will do that before we end this. she made herself a managing moderator. That's what I wanted to do. See, she figures these things out. You young folks know what to do. Okay, so I also wanted to, I've been reading some really good stuff today. I wanted to real quick hit up all your questions. You guys sent me questions too. Plus, I'll get questions here. No, the 2 free today are for my subscribers. Then tomorrow, from my pick a card, from A to M or whatever that alphabet is, I wrote it on my community page. That's when I pick one member for a free reading. Total 4 every month, okay? So 2 from the subscribers, 1 from A to whatever, and then the next Sunday I'm going to do it again. And because I have to divide, there's so many members that over 1,000 that I have to divide it in half. So total will be 4. Today I'm taking the 2 just regular people on here. Even if you're a member, you could still win. It's all on the computer how she picks it. Hi, everybody. So thanks. Pound free. And that's, now we're going to do this every month. I have to do it live because I don't like doing lives, but I'll do it live just to be able to pick the 2. And of course the dog starts barking right when I'm sitting here with y'all. Jack, my God, he's sitting there all day. Didn't say a word, not until I'm on the computer, unless my son is here. Oh, I bet you my son's here. That's probably why they're so excited. My son coming for his Saturday visit. So you might hear some little paws, happy. Okay, so we were going to go real quick. Sorry about this, you guys. We were going to go real quick in my community page, and I'm going to do oh, here it is. 394 questions. Romania just threw out their election due to Russian interference. Could we do the same? Absolutely. But are we going to do the same? That's what we need to know. There was a woman I just put on my community page. She speaks like she's from a different realm. I'm watching a lot of psychics kind of get their input too. And I'm telling you, if this guy gets in, the Orange Menace, it's not going to be for long. Or there's some reason, there's going to be something that's going to take place that'll either bring him down before he steps in or right as he's stepping in. I'm going to tell you guys something. I don't want you to be afraid, but there's going to be a lot of uproar. There's going to be people in the streets. I see Elon Musk running for it, like getting the hell out of Dodge. I see Vedic in trouble. I don't know what they're going to touch or what they're threatening to touch, but it's almost like that. Let them eat cake and it's going to be ugly. And I see Putin definitely going down. So Putin going down isn't going to help Trump. Something big's going to happen. Okay, so here we go. I mean, he's over there. No Social Security, no this, no that. He's living off the fat of the land. He's getting all kinds of government contracts. But no, you can't get Social Security, and VAs don't get health care. And there's just something that, let me tell you something. They're not going to be able, as it was, I guess Trump did something to Detroit after he promised the union people that they said vote for Trump. And then he turned around and reneged on the deal. Oh, they said it was like a gut punch. So here we go. Romania just threw out their elections due to Russian interference. Could we do the same? I hear yes. Okay, so give me Oh, and not happy Pearl Harbor Day, but blessings to those that died at Pearl Harbor. This whole country's going inside out, upside down. There's a lot of things that need to be destroyed in order to be renewed. But the basics to help other people is there, that generosity towards others. And it's not like letting people live for free. It's like helping people get a break. Okay, tell me what you... Romania just threw out their elections due to Russian interference. And I slowed this down, Nicole, because it was going cray-cray. And Romania's got a breath of fresh air, and as prophesied. And let me tell you something. Assad is getting ready to go down. Putin is I'll look at this in a minute. Hold on. 10 of Swords. Somebody's going to get, there's an overthrow. There's more than just this overthrow. A new beginning, a fresh perspective. They're getting their baby legs on. They're going in there and they're going to change things. But the real goodness, the good people that are coming in is about a year or so, even in Syria. It's a difficult path for everybody because some people will say, no, I'm in charge, and they say, no, I'm in charge. But there's big news coming up, even with Trump. I think it's something to do with Putin. So, Darren said, Gavin Newsom said things will be revealed soon. Mark Rutte, head of NATO, spoke a few days ago saying that NATO has had enough of Putin's shenanigans. Let me tell you, it's going down hard on Putin, which will actually scare Trump. And I feel he's telling Trump, you need to bring your army, and I don't see him doing that. Maybe he's even telling Putin, well, how much are you going to pay us? But I don't see Putin having any money. Isn't that weird that he would say how much you're going to pay us? But they do not want American men and women fighting for Putin. I'm telling you, that's where people put their foot down. Maybe some red hats would like it, but no. So they're all talking behind closed doors amongst themselves. That I can tell you. Okay. So thank you, you guys. All right. For entertainment purposes only, correct. Thank you, Jolynn. Yeah, everything's about money. But okay, you guys saw that he's in France. But Macron is not trying to kiss the ring. They said, oh, he's kissing the ring. Macron is not kissing the ring. Don't ask me why I know this. But let me look real quick. Tell me about this visit to France. I almost felt like Macron couldn't say no. I'm almost feeling like Trump said, I really want to come. And that's about the only country he can go to. He's not allowed in Canada. What was the purpose of his trip to France? Zelensky, he really hoped Zelensky and him could talk. And Zelensky's actually being nice to Trump because, you kiss the ring, you act like you care about what they think. Because Zelensky has he'll do what he has to do to save his own country. Okay, so tell me about Trump and France. First Lady Jill is there too, by the way. They're keeping them apart. He came for the celebration of opening of the new beginning. But he is evil. He is evil. I didn't see Elon or anybody else there with him. he's going to leave there disappointed. Maybe he was hoping to make a deal with Macron. I got sort of a hit the other day. Well, first of all, I see people marching in the streets, okay? It could even be that Putin begs Trump, we're getting on maybe him getting in office or something. He's saying, send your people, and he won't do it, which really upsets Putin. But I see people marching in the streets. I see Teslas being set on fire. I see Elon running, just getting the hell out of Dodge. It just could be everything. And you know who else I saw being escorted out of Congress was Mike Johnson. I saw him, people pushing him, like, get out there and explain what you're doing. It's really weird. I saw him very afraid. Now, that doesn't mean that will physically happen. It just is a psychic hit that I saw people pushing him out. And here's the deal. These people are so underhanded. They will act like, oh, it was all his fault. Like Trump is going to blame Elon in Vedic or whatever his name is. He's going to say those two were the ones and I never gave them the permission. Yeah, okay. And then he'll be mad at Mike. I didn't tell you you could do that. Thank you, you guys. Nah, he is in France, but no, they won't keep him. He just puts his nose. Anybody else would have been told you are breaking the law. He's not supposed to take money from foreign investors and everything. They just let him get away with it. But may I say this? It's a weird hit I got. They're giving him enough rope to hang himself. Just hear me out. They're giving him enough rope to hang himself. So he's going to do something really stupid. And I see him announcing something so cray-cray. That's why they're trying to keep him behind closed doors. Like, oh, God, it's just going to blow up. Everything's going to blow up. So, yeah, Ron. Hi, Ron. Unconditional Love Tarot. Yeah, he smokes ketamine. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, sell your Tesla's going down, you guys. I see a lot of market things happening that are in our favor. And I see this is what's going to happen. Now, please forgive me, entertainment purposes only. I don't know if he actually steps through the door to the White House, but if this man goes in, it's actually going to be good because he will blow it so badly that it disrupts everybody's oh, this is crazy. To where we have to build our democracy up again, where we have to change a lot of things, where we have to take the money out of politics. That money in politics really screwed things up. So, and I wouldn't doubt, can I look at Jack Smith? I wouldn't doubt if Jack Smith saying something or his report coming out has something to do with this. Jack Smith's report. Jack Smith's report. Jack Smith's report. Yes, Trump's really acting out. People know something's off with him. The cycle will change. Jack, what are you doing? He's standing with the realm. He's piecing everything together. Justice is right here, and that's his card too. He will end Trump's career. He's going to end Trump's career. He will reverse the Ace of Cups, which is the offer. And a lot of stuff has to do with money, the stealing of money. We gain strength by this, like we feel more comfortable going after him full force. A lot of communications, and Trump has to exit stage left. So if he's heading to the White House, he has to go the other way. Okay, thank you, Susie. I love it, you guys. So Jack is going to really do something well. Okay, so hold on. You know, so Marsha just said, how long do we have to deal with Elon Musk? Elon Musk is a wannabe. He's a ketamine smoker. He's a whack job. And I'm going to tell you something, not long. That man doesn't have very long because he's so enthralled with himself. He thinks he bought the ticket and he should get, remember in Disneyland, the e-ticket, he should have the highest ticket. He gets to sit with Trump because he paid for that seat. But him and that Vedic guy, they're going to do something really stupid. I see them announcing something really, really huge. And he will have to exit. I'm seeing him just trying to disappear because everybody's furious. Everybody's furious. I love it. Once again, you guys, my daughter's got something she's going to use with you when you do Pound Free. And she's going to pick 2 people for a free reading for January. What you're going to do is you're going to write me if your name got picked, and I'm going to put down your name at grindle9103@gmail.com. grindle9103@gmail.com. And we'll schedule a convenient date for you, time. And again, it's free. And I prefer not to do Zooms, but if you really need a Zoom, like you're in a different country, we could do it. But otherwise, I need your phone number so I can call you. I'm going to tell you, Joe Biden is going to do a blanket pardon. He's not quite announcing it yet because he knows there's something going on. The reason he even pardoned his son is because he was going to have to go to court at the end of this month, and he didn't have time to wait. And did you see they're saying they're still going to go after him? They're going to use taxpayers' money to go after his father pardoned him. They're still going to go after him. That's how ugly it is. But let me tell you, people will be backing off saying, I don't know him. I don't know Trump. I don't know him. Because they will be afraid. And let me tell you guys something else. Now, we don't want violence, okay? We do not like violence. But this CEO thing, there's something that's going to start happening. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know if some of you, thank you, Winky. I don't know if some of you guys felt it too. But bada bing, bada boom. I think people, even just the fear, like all the medical people. First of all, they said that they weren't going to pay after so many hours for anesthesia. Oh, they turned that round in a New York minute. I mean, how can you be under and then tell the person, oh, if you're under or so past this time, we're going to charge you $10,000. Oh, hell to the no. So anyway, there must have been such a big blowback. They changed it, okay? So this guy, he got taken out with those special bullets. And let me tell you, they're taking off all the people that work for these places off the internet. But the thing is, you still have people are still taking pictures of them and they know who they are. I feel that fear is enough to create people being afraid to be this stupid. Like, you know what? We really got to go back to the thinking tank. We can't be taking advantage of people like this because they know they are. Who was I talking? Oh, my daughter. She was even saying, Mom, back in the day, she had United Healthcare. And I had some healthcare way back in the day. And they used to be appropriate. It used to be no problem. And then I guess after Bush got in office, I don't know what Bush did between Reagan and Bush. All of a sudden they changed and it was all about making money. So, we're at 5,527. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Durham. Thank you, Lisa. Email me, write this down. Well, we'll get up the 2 winners. Let's go ahead and get the 2 winners now, Nicole. So they can write down my email address. Nicole's going to pick the two winners. I remember one time my mom had a slight hairline fracture in her pelvis. She was so sick. She was bleeding. She was vomiting. She had some sort of virus that usually comes to AIDS patient, but her autoimmune system was so low. She had this too. She had to go through a little bit of chemo, not bad. And that nurse practitioner that worked with her rheumatologist said, well, I said, we need an ambulance, because she had to ask Kaiser for permission for an ambulance. They said, well, put her on a desk chair and roll her down to. Now, my mom was totally crippled. Put her on a desk chair and throw her in the car. And I said, absolutely not. I think we ended up just calling the ambulance. So long story short, I was in Kaiser and I asked the nurses, I said, do you have a piece of paper? Because I saw her office. I said, there was a nurse practitioner that helped my mom. I'd just like to say thank you. Oh, yes, here you go. I wrote to her and I said, they found a hairline fracture in my mother's hip. And maybe you better think twice before you tell people, throw them on a desk chair and roll them to the car. How dare you? How very dare you? Hi, Celtic. Okay, Nicole, do you got two? Do you want to email it to me or text it to me? Yoo-hoo. Don't write me, you guys, on Gmail, because that's not going to put you in this game. People are writing me free read on Gmail, and that's not how we're doing it. You have to be in this room right now. Okay. I thought I put the ads on conservative. I'll look in just a second. I'm just waiting for Nicole. Nicole. Thank you, Karen. What did AG say? Oh, Ali said, once insurance companies become for profit 22 years ago, they started denying everything so CEOs could get their compensation. Okay. Now, what happened to Nicole? Nicole. They did say they limited anesthesia, but they just announced on the news they rejected that. They said no. They must have got hit by a lot of people. Okay, here we go. Sabine Magpipe. I love that name. Sabine Magpipe. M-A-G. Oh, Pie. P-I-E. Sabine Magpie. And the next one is Deborah Watson. W-A-T-S-O-N. Congratulations, Sabine Magpie. And I'll post it on my YouTube. And Deborah Watson. Write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. You guys are so sweet. Even though everybody's going, please, God, make it me, make it me. You still congratulate them. That's wonderful. Now, and then tomorrow when I do my pick a card for my members, I'll pick one for that particular alphabet piece. And then next Sunday for the second half of the alphabet, I pick another. So I'm doing 4 per month. Okay, so every month we're going to do a live and you'll have the chance to do this again. 6,000 people in the building. Holy cow, you guys. You guys just rock. Thank you, you guys. Thank you for coming on. Well, let's see. We got to answer just a couple more questions, and I'll probably do my own. I'll be on with Mel Monday. Yeah. Okay. Can I ask real quick? What are those drones over New Jersey and UK, U.S. military bases? feds are looking into it. I'm going to tell you right now, somebody asked me that, and I felt it was Russia. I felt it was Russia and China related. That's what I felt. I'm surprised they didn't shoot down one, but we're going to hear an announcement about that. Oh my God. And then Syria's going down, you guys. Assad is getting kicked out. Kicked it, you know what, out. So, okay. I love Romania Supreme Court annulled the election due to Russian interference. And that's the exact way United States should be working it. I don't know why they handled this man with kid gloves. I know that Biden, and this is in the news, so this isn't hearsay, Biden was careful about us not getting boots on the ground in Ukraine because he didn't want Russia to get mad and start throwing nukes. But I'm telling you, that guy will promise nukes till the cows come home, but there will be no nukes, not because he doesn't want to, but because the ETs will not allow it. But he knows this too. He also knows if he shoots a nuke, it's over. It's totally over. So it's interesting because Biden was acting afraid of Trump. I mean, of Putin. Let me tell you, behind closed doors, the Russian government has so much stuff on Congress, on senators, anybody. They have stuff. And, you know, they put the fear of God in people. And what will happen pretty soon, he's sweating and he's running, and it's not going to be worth his time being a dictator anymore. So somebody just said something. UK identified drones as Russian, just like I said. Oh my God, thank you, Lurkling. Hell yeah, just what I said. And it doesn't matter. These people are much ado about. Let me tell you something also. China, you're going to see, they're going to really hurt the United States if he starts with that tariff thing. But China, I see eventually kind of working with the United States, and I don't see that guy in charge anymore. He might not physically make it. So, hey, you guys, my daughter wants to know if Deborah Watson left. Anyway, she'll see this, Deb. She'll go back and watch it to see if she was one of the winners. Plus, I'll post it. Congratulations to Sabine Magpie and Deborah Watson, to the winners of the free 30-minute. Okay. Oh, because the end of this month, I'm no longer doing paid readings. Yeah. And I talked to Ron. Do you do readings? I know Debbie does them. I heard Kevin doesn't do. Kevin Loving is no longer doing it. Mel does it. Arthur at Ease does it. I have a whole list of people. Violetta. Okay, so. Okay. All right. So this is, oh my God, 6,346. Let's look. Ness wants to know on December 17th, when they're supposed to turn in, are we going to get a bunch of fake electors and go in and do that? Wouldn't that be nice? Can you see if the FBI will get the CEA? Oh, yeah, they're going to get them. I saw that. Young guy, too. Yeah, they're going to get them, but this is going to begin something. Other people will be thinking, yeah, we need to do the same thing. Okay, let's look at December. December. Okay, here we go. There's confusion and upset and news and having to wait on it. There might be interrupt this moment, interruption. This could be something legal that takes place. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Hell to the yeah. The Hanged Man. Walking away. Here's Kamala. It's very possible, based on these cards, look at the devil is in the middle of this. It's very possible that it's not going to be business as usual. It's very possible that something is coming up. I just know everybody, the taste in a lot of people's mouth. It's not just by nobody liking him. It's just what he's going to do to people. The people that voted for him are surprised how he would actually cause such devastation, you know. And did you hear Social Security stuff finally passed? That people will start making more money. But Biden had promised this when he got in office, and he hadn't done it yet. So I guess he's pushing it through right now. But Trump will probably reverse it. So yeah, Gavin Newsom, a lot of people are asking about that. And I think there could be something coming up, you guys. I know, okay, let me say it to you this way. If Trump does get in, he's already turning people off with what Musk and Vivek is saying. But if he actually gets in, right away, it's like he has to be exited out the door. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong, and he's going to be in big trouble. Or if Putin gets taken down, Putin decides to take Trump with him. Like, I can let you guys know, this is what happened. Okay? Just FYI. So you guys, I hope you're having a good Saturday. My son is here now. Nicole, I'm going to make manicotti shells. He used to love that. So thank you, Gina. Thank you, Kevin Loving. Thank you, you guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming. And I'll be on Sheila's show, Celtic. I'll be on her show too. Hi, Dan. I told Dan that I told everybody Dan wasn't doing my stuff anymore because my daughter is doing it now. And she's actually doing a real good job. I'm very proud of her. But we really appreciate everything Dan did too. All right. And he kind of oversees just in cases. Okay. Don't forget Debbie. Debbie. Don't forget Debbie. So Dan. Lisa Foster. Ness is on here. Water Lily. Oh, I'll probably do prayers next week too. Christine Thomas, Sherry, Voices from the Swamp. Thank you, guys. Bob Nelson, thank you. Thank you, you guys. And Debbie Watson, I'm going to write this on my YouTube, congratulations to the 2 winners. All right, you guys. Love you all. Catch you on the other side. Cheers.